Previously on X-Men.
It's unfortunate. Just some groomer. I guess it's official. But this is almost like when people say, but the Crusades. Like, what does that have to do with this? What does that have to do with these people coming up and openly saying, we want to corrupt your kids and bring them over to the gay side. We want to sexualize your children. Yeah. Just some guy, you fucked up, man. You screwed up, my dude. It's looking bad for our guy. Or should I say our groomer. Just some groomer. Dang, bro. 41-10. Holy shit. Yeah, man. This is not looking good, dude. Just delete this, my guy. I mean, well, it's too late anyway. It's on the internet for everybody to see.
Who can defend cuties? I like JSG, but his new videos are stupid crazy. Yeah, because he lies. He literally, like, misrepresents what the fucking, like, arguments even are. Like, the one he did about the book ban, he made, like, a Fahrenheit 451 quote where it's like, there's more than one way to burn a book. It's like, 9-year-olds don't need to read about blowjobs or underage sex, you fucking weirdo!
But there's more than one way to burn a book, though.
Yeah, fuck just some guy. I'm sorry, but fuck just some guy.
You mean some call me John?
Like, worst case scenario, he's either a pedo. Best case scenario, he's a grifter trying to play both sides, and I don't like either. If you actually listen to some of his shit, like, he is absolutely a grifter, or he is way too emotionally involved in some arguments that really don't need emotional involvement.
Do I detect a personal stake in this?
What just some guy do? Remember that San Francisco gay choir that literally sang, "We're coming for your kids"?
For your children.
Bravo 6. Going dark.
And, like, it turned out half of them were actually registered sex offenders. Yeah, he defended them.
At the end of the day, and I said this in the video at the time, it doesn't really matter at all because the song itself and what they were making was really messed up.
Oh,
are these the motherfuckers did the coming for your kids shit?
Yeah, it's irrelevant.
It's a stupid song to make, right? I understand, but we all understand that it's a tongue-in-cheek song. We all understood that, right?
Well, I mean, I think they repeated the "I'm coming" part like several times. It's just fucking creepy.
I have no doubt creepy, that some of them you do understand that they are joking.
So, yeah, that's step one. Also, the cuties thing, where he defended cuties and said if you had a problem with it, you're the pedophile. And now he's complaining about the book bans in Texas, where it was literally found that one of the books, genderqueer, full-blown had a BJ scene where a chick is sucking a dude's dick, and a girl literally flashes her vagina and pisses on her lawn, and that was in fucking elementary schools. And he's saying people wanting to ban that are just religious right bigots that don't want children to learn. Like, no. Ever since Ricada fucking ass-raped him on a stream, he's been fucking crazy.
Well, why are you a religious bigot that just wants kids to hate all gays?
Yeah, exactly. Because that's always his argument. It's always, well, no, you can't talk about that because the religious right did shit to gay people 20 years ago. I don't give a fuck!
Religious right.
It's like, I don't give a fuck, okay? Kids don't need to read shit where a chick is sucking another dude's dick, okay?
You don't revoke Disney's special status because they won't hate the gays at your command. So yeah, take it away for that reason, not because you're ass mad that they don't want to wicker man the queers.
fun when everyone's looking at you and crossing their arms going, why the fuck are we listening to you?
Right.
Roll up on them while you sleep. You gon' see, it's a fucking murder spree. You gon' see, won't nobody say a peep. You gon' see, don't you turn your back on me. You gon' see, roll up on them while you sleep. Catch a nigga slipping, I might hit him with the pop. They gon' miss him, cause revenge feels sweet. You gon' see, won't nobody say a peep. You gon' see. Don't you flex on me, I do not get no sleep, I'm problematic, and I gotta have it. Word to LOG, you don't know me, I need my revenge. No more peace, I'm rolling deep, and I'm finna turn your block up into World War III. I roll up on them while you sleep. You gon' see, it's a fucking murder spree. You gon' see, won't nobody say it.
I am still fascinated in his mental breakdown. He's still in the early stages where he's getting really aggressive to people on Twitter and doing really stupid takes and starting to leak into his videos, but he's not at like full-blown mental breakdown crazy yet.
I'm close.
He's close, but he's not there. Defending cuties too. Literally. That's why I said we're like, he literally made a video where it's like, if you have a problem with it, you're the pedophile. Like, fuck you.
To get some help.
It was literally like, no, you only have a problem with it because you have those desires yourself. It's like, fuck you. Fuck you, you piece of shit. It's parents looking into what their kids are learning and finding out their schools are literally grooming kids into being trannies. Like, he actively lied about what was going on. I really, wait, did he mention genderqueer specifically? Yes. Yes, he literally said, like, yeah, it has some risque parts, but it's only a few pages. And it's not that inappropriate for kids. Like, it literally shows a blowjob. And on top of that, people were posting about it to him on Twitter going, you don't understand, this is not appropriate for kids. And literally posting pictures of those pages. And he goes, well, if you're bothered by it so much, why do you have them saved? It's like, because retards like you won't believe it's there, you fucking idiot.
Why? Yeah. Why? Paper, man. Worry out, paper.
Oh, well. Hello, YouTube. Today, we gather to mourn the death of a certain guy. Or should I say, the death of his YouTube channel or his Twitter channel. And don't think I didn't see his little fans in my comments railing against me, saying that I was somehow racist against other black people and that I was a bigot or whatever for pointing out the facts way ahead of everybody else. You know, don't think I wasn't privy to that. I've been paying attention. I've been seeing y'all writing your little comments, defending your little just some guy. Oh, because when trads go against the narrative even a little bit, or when trads go against the grain even 1 inch or whatever. That guy said, just know I'm right, you're wrong. I'm vindicated once again. Just some groomer has blocked everybody, and I mean just about everybody. Like, it's ridiculous. He went from having how many thousands of followers to like maybe 200. He just wiped everyone out. His subscriber count has gone kapush, or kapoop, whatever. He's nuked his own channel. He's been exposed as a grifter and a might as well just call him a groomer now. You know, for his really, really bad takes on Disney, the whole DeSantis fiasco, and his dying on the LGBTQIA, the alphabet hill, dying on that hill. You know, because oh no, religious people didn't, you know, don't like, you know, gays coming into churches and whatnot, you know, or promoting the gay lifestyle. Oh no, you know, because 20 years ago, you know, some people had signs that said, you know, God hates, you know what, and it's just like, bro, like, it's not about the gay lifestyle. The reason why DeSantis passed this bill is not because of the gay lifestyle. But since you made it, since all of you, and I've been hearing some stuff about you, Justin Bruner, since all of you LGBT, SJW morons have made it about the alphabet people, it got me thinking, what's the end goal? Like we always said it was. The end goal was always for the LGBT movement to normalize pedophilia, to normalize grooming your kids, so that you'll be like, oh, well, it's happening anyway, might as well just let it keep happening. You know, no. You know? And then he's surprised that it's happening because of this. He's surprised that parents are so upset. We're gonna wicker man the gays. Oh yeah. Yeah. When we were warned 20-something years ago that this is where we would end up, now look at us. And just some guy is dying on that hill defending his beloved LGBT cult. But, you know, it's to be expected from a grifter, someone who tries to act like he has a balanced opinion. Me, I'm straight up. I tell you how I feel. I tell you where I stand, and I tell you what I think is right and wrong, what my faith is, what I believe in. I tell you that, so you know who I am. I'm not some milquetoast, ambiguous, you know, fence sitter or whatever, trying to get the most clicks or whatever. I'm just trying to be me. Yeah, I'm trying to be me. I'm old school in comparison to all these other people on YouTube now. Like, yeah. And the thing is, it's like, maybe I missed the calling. Maybe I should have gone in to YouTube a little earlier, when it was still in its heyday. I came in and I didn't really see the potential of YouTube or social media until it was a little bit too late. But the point is that just some groomer, okay, has defended the San Francisco gay chorus. He's gone to death on that hill. He's defending them no matter what. They literally came out and said that they are going to indoctrinate your kids. They're going to corrupt your children. The LGBT movement is pushing transgenderism in schools, pushing homosexuality in schools to young children. DeSantis wanted to stop that because these kids have not gone through puberty. They have not, you know, they're way too young to learn any of this and to have graphic sexual material given to kids. Just some guy defends that. He will go to his deathbed defending that. Oh, but the Christians, though, they're the real evil ones. Yeah, the Christians don't want porn in schools. They foresaw this. We foresaw this 20 years ago when the gay movement started to infiltrate everything, and all these companies were suddenly cucking to the LGBT whatever cult. We saw this was going to happen. We knew that the ultimate target was always kids, your kids. It's always going to be your kids. Yeah, that's why all these weirdo teachers are trying to groom your kids. They're all Libs of TikTok is exposing each and every one of them That's why Just Some Rumor over here is defending Disney, like playing devil's advocate for Disney when they say that they're going to promote this material, this crap to kids. They're going to do even more, even though the parents don't want them to. Even though their stock is plummeting. These are the people who Just Some Groomer defends. And I called it, I told y'all, that y'all were talking about, oh, are you riding Just Some guy's coattails? I don't ride anyone's coattails. I do me. I do what I want to do. Okay? And I call out who I want to call out. If there's someone that I follow that is being a hypocrite, someone who's who I want to criticize, who are you to tell me not to? Alright, it's your boy Coast. Just a lot of stuff's been happening, but wow. Just to see the rapid crash and burn of Just Some Guy, his channel, his Twitter feed, his, basically everything. For having weirdo groomer takes and for basically pissing off his own audience. I showed you comments from his own video on Disney where his own fans are like, bro, like, are you a groomer? They are seriously questioning now whether or not this guy is a groomer. And everyone, oh yeah, you guys tried to ratio my video. Yeah, you guys tried to send me to the shadow realm. But in the end, as always, I was right. It's your boy Coast. Happy May 4th, and I'm going to drop another video for you. I hope you enjoyed the triple feature today. Today is going to be an exceptional day on this YouTube channel. Sit back and enjoy the show. All right. God bless all of you. Happy May 4th.
Apparently Just Some Guy's an atheist. Oh wow, who would have guessed? It's not like he literally only ever bitches about Catholic Church raping people. Like, that was his big defense of the San Francisco gay choir. It's like, these were all men that went to a gay conversion camp and got diddled. It's like, how in the fuck do you know that?
Are you, like, justifying them touching kids because they were touched?
Yeah, it's like, who gives a shit?
I don't care what your past is. Don't touch kids.
Explain the book ban because it seems everyone's confused. Yeah, okay, so the book ban that I'm talking about was, it was an offset of the Loudoun County controversy, where they literally covered up a transgender kid raping a girl. He wasn't even transgender, he just claimed to be, to get in the girl's bathroom. That's literally what his mom said. Turns out the school board was covering for that kid, and he had touched multiple students before, and they just never prosecuted him. So people dug into it, where it's like, well, what the fuck? Why is the school doing it? And they looked into some of the shit they were teaching.
Why do people just gotta be bad people, man?
Yeah, and it turns out that, like, on top of the CRT, critical race theory shit, where it's like literally teaching kids that, yeah, if you're white, you're just objectively a bad person. And
if you're white, you're evil.
Yeah, if you need to dedicate your life to redeeming yourself for that. It was teaching a bunch of, like, actual pedophilic material. Where it's like, no, pedophiles are people too. They have feelings. And, like, pushing books with, like, underage sex in them.
Like Otacon, you fucking pedophile piece of shit.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow, I see why they like this. This is an easy win.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's not like this is in high school, where you can at least make the argument of, well, these kids are growing up, they have to understand this exists. It was in, like, elementary schools.
Yeah.
A big thing that blew up, one of the clips you can read was a woman literally reading out the passages of a book that was at the elementary school library, and it was like a fisting scene, and it got so graphic, the school board told her to stop.
The school board's like, stop that, that's not appropriate, and she's like, this is in your fucking elementary school library.